Satnam. Today we're going to do stress up for the adrenals and kidneys. Get a little active and flush the body out while the sun's still in Cancer, and the new moon just happened on Wednesday too. So today's my first day doing Friday sun at noon, and it's a little early for me. Let's do it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. So you're going to inhale as you extend your arms to the side, wrists cocked, palms facing out. And then you're going to exhale as you bring the hands to the heart center and bring your hands into Lotus Mudra, which is the thumb and the pinkies and the base of the hands touching and the rest of the fingers radiating out. Lotus Mudra. So we're going to inhale, exhale, and begin. Eyes closed, get into the rhythm of the breath. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale your hands to the center and lotus position. Hold the breath for just a second. And then exhale, relax the mudra. Next, interlace your pinkies. Make fists of the rest of your fingers and the thumb sticking up. Bring this mudra below the belly button. And pull. Doing breath of fire. Very strong. Feel the stretch across the back. Relax the mudra. So for a second, knees approach with your hands on your knees. Staying in Aza pose. Keep your hands relaxed on the knees and begin cannon breath, which is breath of fire through a rounded mouth. It says try to make sure that the cheeks don't move, so the cheeks aren't puffing out like Dizzy Gillespie every time you inhale and exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath for just a moment. And then exhale. Bring your left hand around to your back, palm facing out, and then the arm and the hand stretching across the lower ribs. So you can kind of feel them pushing into the kidneys a little bit. This is a stress set for adrenals and kidneys, so we're working on that. You're going to put your right hand out, palm facing away, eyes open, staring forward, and chant HUD powerfully from the navel. HUD, 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 HUD. Inhale. Relax the mudra. Come into easy pose. Or if it's available to you, it's one of my favorite phrases to not make it sound like you're totally lame because you can't do something in yoga. Go ahead and come into lotus position. And from this position, you're going to do body drops. So you're going to inhale and pull yourself up off the floor, and then exhale and let yourself fall. And you can do it in full lotus. You can do it in half lotus. This is actually my favorite. You can just do it in easy pose. Absolutely acceptable. Totally fun. Inhale when you go up. Exhale as you come down. And relax. Please bring your feet out in front of you. Knees straight, toes pointing back. You're going to bring your hands parallel to the floor. Make fists with the thumbs up. And you're going to inhale as you lean back. Make yourself a little straighter so you can see things. Inhale as you lean back. And then exhale as you lean forward. And the whole time, your arms stay parallel to the floor. This exercise is a little harder than you think, so just go ahead and pace yourself. Great, we've already done 30 seconds so far. We're going to do 3 minutes, so 2.5 more minutes. Hello? Hello. Weird. I think it's fine. Anyway, sorry, the computer did something weird. I think it like detected me going off screen and changed something. Anyway, laying on your back, hands on the ground. You can roll up on your shoulders just a little bit. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down. Guess what chakra this is for? And inhale up, hold, and exhale, come down. Moving your knees through your chest if you like. Pull those in, hold them, rock back and forth a little bit. Then we'll roll up, come into cat-cow. You're going to start by bringing your left knee into the forehead, and exhale as you stretch the leg out in a modified cat-cow pose. So you're going to inhale, exhale. No, excuse me, exhale, bring the knee in, inhale, stretch leg out. And switch legs. So now exhale as you bring the right leg in. Inhale as you stretch out behind you. staying on the hands and knees, you're going to come down kind of a baby pose almost. But instead of bringing your forehead to the floor, you're going to stretch your arms out a little bit in front of you, bringing the forearms together, palms touching, and the thumb tips pointing up. And it's kind of a bizarre little micro movement. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale as you slowly come forward, tilting the sacrum a little bit. And then you're going to exhale as you push back slightly, rounding the back and rounding that sacrum. So you're going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. It's kind of a very subtle little micro movement. Inhale forward, exhale back. It's a little stretch with that sacrum tilt. And relax. And then come onto the back with the knees into the chest and do some back rolls. Going all the way, if you can, from the tailbone to the head, to the neck. You know, like the neck and shoulders, like you're almost going to kind of go plow, or like shoulder stance. Just rolling along the whole spine. I guess if this movement isn't available to you, you can just stay on the back with the knees into your chest and roll back and forth from like left to right. You know, just kind of travel around a little bit. When you do back rolls, you kind of sometimes end up about 5 inches away from where you started. So the next part of this Kriya says to totally relax in corpse pose for 1 full hour and then to have a glass of water. So I will leave you there today. It'll be a short online sadhana today because I really want you to do that part. I think you should, I actually just rest for half an hour because I think in total hour, if I didn't have to work later today, would be fine, but I have stuff to do, so I'm going to do half an hour and then I'm going to get up and drink a full glass of water. And the description for the Kriya says, do we have a reserve capacity to get to our destination despite the snowstorm? Our energy can be flowing, we can be eating well, sleeping enough, but if our adrenals fail, it's hard to keep up. We get tired and snappy. Glandular balance, and in particular strong adrenals and kidneys, are important to have that extra edge to control anger and hypoglycemia. Without strong adrenals and kidneys, the heart can't function well. So I thought this would be a good step for right now for the summer when, you know, it's good to do a little bit of activity. And while the sun is in Cancer and this new moon was pretty emotional, I think, for a lot of people, and a lot of stuff came up. And it's good. You should go through that. But there is a point, too, where you should sort of kind of help flush that out. So I tried to work on flushing the kidneys. You know, in this, you know, that's what you do when you do the cat-cow, and you bring the leg up and rolling on the back, and even that last micro movement, you're kind of squeezing the kidneys a little bit. So go ahead, rest in corpse pose, recommended for 1 full hour. I'm going to do 30, and then drink a full glass of water, and then pick a meditation from one of my past videos maybe that you really like, or do one that's called really easy, called To Know the Field, where you just sit in easy pose with your hands in Gyan Mudra, eyes closed for 22 minutes. The description for that meditation in the book says it takes 11 minutes for your mind to just chill, and then another 11 minutes for you to actually get to the meditative space. So that's my suggestion for the day. And I'll go ahead and sing the long time sun really quickly with you guys, just because I like it. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. Have a great weekend, guys.